Oh, where am I? I'm gone. Here I am. No, I'm not. Here I am. No, I'm not.
Are ya ready, kids? Aye, aye, Lukezilla! I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Lukezilla! Oh!
What's poppin', YouTube world? Lukezilla here. Hope y'all been doing well. I know I have. Here I am back on iCraft SMP. And right now I'm up on top of my house. You can look over the mountain, see all that's going on. And you may know something different about me. It's my skin. You notice my skin is different. So yeah, I'm working with some wintry, Christmassy themed skin. So you can tell, obviously, my face is supposed to be like a jolly old Santa Claus. But then, the best part about it, you know how my second layer used to be Hulk? Check this out. Alright, so I took the Hulk and I made him supposed to be like a Hulk version of Santa Claus. So I put on like a little ripped up jacket. That looks kind of weird whenever I shift. So I put on like a little ripped up jacket, like he's so buff that he's ripping through the seams. And I don't know, I really like it. So, oh, and also I think for my Hulk skin, like not like even just like my regular one, not just my like holiday themed one. I think I'm going to keep the the golden diamond Lukezilla chain, the L that's around my neck. You see it? That L right there. I think I'm gonna keep that for like all my skins. I think that should just be like my little thing, because it's like, if it's you turn into Hulk, you're not just gonna just throw your diamond chain out. You're gonna keep that on you. That's your bling bling, your bling bling. You ain't just gonna throw that out. And I changed the purple shorts to my regular shorts because it's all like, well, why would I change shorts whenever I turn Hulk? So yeah, I did that. So I think like, you know how like in my episodes I'll have like one arm and one leg as Hulk. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna turn both my legs to my regular legs, but keep like my upper body as my like Hulk body, and then yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do it like that. Also, I'm wearing like pants instead of shorts because I gotta bundle up. It's winter, it's cold out. And anyway, so I'm going to start off this episode with a little bit of fun. I have all of these ores here. I'm going to fortune up. You'll see we also have some diamonds down there. Look how big my hand looks whenever I have my Hulk arm on. Anyway, so I am going to do a little speed up of me breaking all this, so please enjoy. Now let's take a look at what I got. Bam! Look at all that. Whole bunch of coal, whole bunch of redstone, stack and a half of lapis, and 12 diamonds. Diamonds, I'm not really too surprised. I only started out with 6, so I guess I got 2 per. I used my Fortune 3 pickaxe, so I guess I kind of should have expected like 18, but it's not always, a perfect amount. So yeah, anyway, so that's quite a good haul that I got. For the next part of this episode, I want to show you off what's going on around town. So you'll see it is looking a lot more Christmassy. Galash and I laid down a bunch of snow in here. I got on earlier today and made these candy canes here. And while I was at work, someone else had got on and made a bunch of candy canes along all of these paths. And do you want to build a snowman? I guess so, because I built this. Galash helped me a little bit. But yeah, I built this. It looks kind of cool. There's Web. Hey, bud. Yeah, so he's got a square head and, yeah, a round body. Alright, so he's commenting on my Christmas skin. Anyway, so claim a Christmas tree build plot with a sign. Challenge limited to only 2 stacks of logs, must be different type. Alright, so on the server we're having a little build off for a Christmas tree. There's little plots that I set up here. I claimed this one, that one's Nexus's, that one is Jess's. So we claim these plots and we're going to be building Christmas trees, and whichever one gets voted best by, I don't know who's voting, like Cahulo and Galash. I think he expected me to vote, but I'd rather build a tree than vote on one. So they're gonna vote. Whichever one is best is gonna be the one that gets rebuilt over there in the middle where those stairs were planted. Oh, and with this, I finally got the numbers up. I now have 8 in each little chamber, and they're all multicolored and beautiful, and I love it. Alright, so yeah, that's what's going on. With me, I have a stack of dark oak and a stack of spruce, because like I said, limited to 2 stacked logs, and they must be different type. I figure these ones are both, they're both dark, so they look good next to, they should look good next to each other. They'll add like a little bit of dimension. Hey, chicken jockey, what's up? Die chicken? A little bit of lag there. Anyway, so yeah, they should look good next to each other, and I have spruce and birch leaves. I think if I make some kind of like pattern with them, it should look pretty cool. I have knockback. Get away from me. I love knockback whenever it comes to fighting creepers. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to be building the tree. I want to do most of it on camera because I don't do a lot of building on camera, but I'm going to take a quick cut, try to think of something to make. Okay, I'm back. So I was just chatting with the others a bit. Jess logged onto the server. Webb is still here. I asked if he was going to build one. He said perhaps. I know that Jess claimed one over there, so she's going to build hers sometime. I'm going to build mine right now. So I said I was going to think of a design to use. I don't really have anything like solid in mind yet. Like I don't really have an idea for one. Alright, so which ones are those? Those are spruce. Alright, so what if I just try like, whoa, you're sideways. What are you doing sideways? Like that, and then like that. So if you're like looking at it from the side, yeah, it looks kind of cool. Like a little bit of a dimension or something, whatever. And then we'll switch it up right there. Then I guess like, I don't know. I'm just trying stuff. I'm not the best like organic builder. Like I'm not like too naturistic about anything. That's the wrong type, ain't it? Thought so. Oops. Oh, Webb's just gone. See ya, bud. Oh, and there's a skeleton. Good thing I hopped off, or else he just shot me into the inside. Looking at this gives me a great idea. So what if we kind of make a different color like spiral going up? So like it'll be like this, and then does that one have to be switched? No, then it's gonna look like kind of a checkerboard pattern. Hey, I placed that. Oh yeah, something with 1.8. If you're like directly up against the block, for some reason it won't place. Like you have to be like a little bit back. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Alright, so this one's gonna have to be like completely the opposite then. So, wow. I said so. I'm American. I just say so. I don't say so. So it's gonna be like, then the next one is gonna be, I don't know. Pretty much I just have to tear down this whole thing and then rebuild it. If you guys follow my channel, you will obviously know I'm not the best at building on camera. I don't really mind, to be honest. Like, it's okay that I'm not the best. But, you know, I don't think it's too, like, uncommon for people to be bad on, like, building on camera. Because it's like, building and talking is kind of hard to do. Let's see. So I know that, the next block there and that. So I guess I can anticipate on that being like that, and this being like a... This one's going to kind of be checkerboarded. Oh, who just shot me? That was Jess. Meanie. You butt. Meanie butt. Ow, that kind of hurt though. So around the bottom, it is going to be kind of a checkered board. And then, I don't know how this is going to look, so don't ask me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm winging it. I'm playing it by ear. You guys are going to see how it looks at the same time as I do. Then the next one, let's see, so spruce, spruce, dark, dark, spruce, spruce, dark, dark, spruce, spruce, dark, dark. Great commentary for the win. That's all I can say. Spruce, spruce, dark, dark, spruce, spruce, dark, dark. Let's hop off. Alright, so you can kind of see, I wanted it to look more like a spiral going around. Maybe if I, like, do something. I don't know. I think it does add, like, a little bit of detail, though. Like, if you're looking at this from afar and you're just like, yeah, it does kind of stand out from the rest. Kind of thinking maybe I should make them, like, more sporadic and random and all that. So I think I want the first level of leaves to be right here. So I'm going to place a torch on that block just to remember. But the first patch of leaves is probably going to come kind of far out. I am limited on space. Leaves probably shouldn't go out that far or something. I don't know. Alright, so I'm up at the top. I just placed my last couple of pieces of wood. I exhausted my whole entire wood supply on this, so, you know, as I was building this, I was just kind of thinking of things, you know, as much as I'd, you know, like to win this, even if I don't win this, that means that the tree that will be placed there will be better than mine, so, you know, if I make my tree really good, then I'll be setting the bar high. Then let's say Nexus can come through and build a tree that's more extravagant than mine, then, you know, he'll deserve it, and, you know, I won't even be upset about not winning, because if it looks like, you know, better than mine, then I'd rather have that one there and spawn anyway, so. Alright, so, ooh, that's pretty stinking high so far. Alright, so I said, this is the layer that I would like to start the leaves. The limitations, it limits logs, but nothing else. So technically, I can use, like, any blocks that I want. Like, I don't have to use logs and leaves. I could use, like, stained clay and, sheesh, I don't know, anything I want. I could use, like, emerald blocks for leaves. Just quit being a little troll. Either you're here or you're gone. No, I'm just kidding. She's probably just having, like, internet connection problems and all that. It happens. I was lagging really bad earlier just because, like, my connection was so bad. During the daytime, my internet is really, really bad. Like, I do a lot of my playing and recording at night after I get home from work, which is kind of late, and yeah, but, you know, it's the best time for my internet. It's the quietest time in my house. Plus, it's like calm and relaxing for me. Like, I don't know, during the daytime I like to, like, I don't know, I'll work on, like, my school things, or I'll, you know, just watch YouTube videos, just kind of relax. I'll, you know, talk to people on Skype. But at night, that's when I, like, I don't know, I'm calm and relaxed. And just so you know, this little thing isn't going to stay here. It's just there pour tempore. I have these birch leaves. I don't know how it's going to look, but the birch leaves and the spruce leaves, like, their colors look pretty good together. Like, if you just look at that and then look at that, I think they look pretty good together. But I don't know how it's going to look, like, after I step off the tree. If, like, this little stripe around it, it's going to look good. I don't know. I think I'll do, like, this. Like, what I'm doing now, I have spruce, then birch, then spruce. Then I'm going to go in a layer, then do spruce, birch, spruce, and then etc., etc. till the end of time. No, I'm just kidding. Not the end of time. Time doesn't end. What you think this is, a game? Silly. Actually, ooh, you know, just building, having fun. I don't think I do enough of that. I don't, like, build on camera. I don't tend to act, like, funny in my videos either. Probably because I'm recording at night, and I also have, like, my though it is better for me to record at night, it also comes with restrictions. Like, I have to be a little bit quieter. I can't, like, yell at the top of my lungs. Like, one of our new guys, oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention. Alright, so lately we've kind of got a few new members on the server. Like, okay, so you know how, like, I like disappeared for a month because of my issues anyway. Like I explained in episode 11. let's see, this is episode 14, episode 11 on Monday, and whenever I was like, I'm back, and Servitor, and stuck at gaming, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so right before I left, I had accepted someone to the server. His name was AKX Sleepy. I never really introduced him. His house is right there. So it was AKX Sleepy, and then, gosh, I can't remember the order, but like, just the fairly newer people. There's Sleepy, and there is Galash, who Galash you've probably seen on. He's on really often. His house is that really nice looking one over here by Kahulo's house, right there. See, so that's Galash's house, and there's also Grant from Lampposts of the Sea. Lampposts of the Sea. LOTS. Lots. Okay, so he lives in a hole over there. I would show you his house. I was in there earlier, and like I saw it one day. I was like, okay, he's just built a little hole in the ground. And I come in there and I'm just like, what the heck happened? So I'm not gonna tell you what. You can wait to see it in his videos. But yeah, he's setting up shop over there. No, not shop. He's setting up house, setting up camp, setting up where he's living over there. So that's what he's doing. That's Grant from Lamppost of the Sea. What was I gonna say? All right. So the thing that got me on this topic of like the new people on the server is I really like the like style he does his videos. He's like loud and just crazy, and he has so much fun in his videos. And like part of me wishes like my recording style, like we just have different styles. Like I don't want to copy him and like try to be exactly like him. I like my style, but I also like his style, like just the way he records it. Like it interests me. Like I just watch his videos and I'm just cracking up because he's so funny. He's just like all loud and yelling. He just I can tell he just has so much fun making his videos, which is awesome. I love it whenever people are having fun doing what they're doing. It's like, what's the point of doing this if you're not having fun, because like I don't know, to me having fun is just one of the best things ever. Like if you're not having fun, then why even do anything? It's just Mob City around here, guys. Dear Luke, who is editing this video, cut this part out. Okay, so anyway, to wrap up what I was saying, I really like Grant's recording style, and I'd love to be loud and crazy in my videos, but usually I can't because I always record at nighttime. Another new member, stuck at gaming, you already know. Also, Major Lapras. If you don't know who that is, he's gonna be setting up his house over there. He hasn't been on the server much. He was on earlier today. We were talking for a little bit, like right before I had to leave for work, so we can only talk for like 10 minutes or so. Anyway, so he was on, and then alright, so he used to be he used to own a server called Tube SMP. It was a YouTuber server. Kahulo used to play on that with him, as well as KahulaCraft and all that. Anyway, so that's where he came from, and he's on iCraft now. Sometimes I feel like whenever it's nighttime and I'm recording, I'm just a little too weird, but it's okay. I like being weird. This what makes me me, bruh. Whenever I'm at work, I just drink like a whole bunch of coffee to get me through the shift, and then at night, that's what I'm all like, well, what the heck is sleep anyway? Another thing, I need to show you off the inside of there. I finally finished it. I forgot that I hadn't showed that off in a video yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna, after I finish this tree, I guess I will show off what I did there. Jeez, this is a action-packed episode. This isn't even everything I wanted to do. I don't know what that was. Don't even ask me. Actually, ask me. Be like, look, Zilla, what was that? I'll be like, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, ow. Who did that? Did you just throw me off there? I was just minding my own business. What are they doing? Hey, guys. They look like little ants down there. You guys ready for the grand reveal? Oh my gosh. It doesn't look too bad. I think it could be better though. But chances are I'm not finished. What do you guys think? You think I'm finished or not? I don't think I'm finished. I think it could use some ornaments for one. I don't know if building ornaments is part of building the tree, but I mean it probably is. I'm gonna go down one more with these because I feel like that middle bit, the one where like I went up like more blocks than the other ones, that didn't make sense. The part where like I just kept going up the tree trunk and went back and forth between spruce and birch leaves. I feel like since that is so long, I need to elongate these bottom parts. Oh, see? Man, I like these two leaf colors together. Alright, so that looks good. This is coming along pretty well. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll just make sure I don't have like little loose bits of cobble up inside of there. That'd be bad. Alright, so you can see that. Now I'm going to take a quick cut, get some ornaments, and I'll be back. Es finito! Woo! That's like French for how's it look? No, I'm just kidding. I know that it's Spanish for it's finished. Let's take a look at it from up here. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I spread those out sporadically. I put a little star at the top. It doesn't really look like a star, but I was working with a 4x4 space, so I couldn't really make a star with those dimensions. Hello? Someone's slurping at me. I don't know where he is though. Alright, but yeah. I'm gonna call mine finished, then the next person who comes along, hopefully they'll build one that looks better than mine. I hope people don't get like scared away by mine being too good or something. I don't know. Chances are that's not gonna happen. Actually, one thing I'm afraid of is if like people come by, they're like, "Oh, sure could use some redstone." Let's just take that. I hope that doesn't happen. I think I can trust the people on the server not to just come by and swoop some of my ornaments, because you know those ornaments are kind of expensive. So let me just put the remainder of my ornaments into my ender chest. You can take a look at like all the cool stuff I have in here. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I got a little bit of stuff. I got a freaking buttload of coal. I even have more up in my my chest at my homie home up there on the hill. It looks like someone decorated the outside of this too, so that's really cool. And then someone threw a door up here. That's nice of them. Alright, so here's what it looks like from the outside. I decorated the front a little bit more with these trapdoors and a sign that says Community Storage Hall of Banners. Alright, so if you go inside, all of this stuff is here just to make it, you know, just look like random and sporadic and make it look like cool things are going on in here. Really, none of this stuff is anything. Like, there's nothing in these chests, and I don't know. It's all just kind of here for fun. And speaking of chests, man, oh man, this took a lot of chests and wood and all that. Alright, so the way it works. Place banner on the wall to claim the door next to it as your storage. Still work in progress, but feel free to claim a spot by placing a banner. And also I thought something said like, if you don't have a banner, then just use a sign. Anyway, so this is what the heck? Where's my door? Oh, I swear, if somebody stole my doors, I'm gonna be mad. No, it's probably like a zombie. Dude, those things are such trolleys. Oh, I don't feel like making a new door. Yeah, but anyway, so since my banner's here, that means this storage room is mine. And here's a look at the inside of the storage room. It's nice and small and compact. I got that's my cobblestone storage. This is pretty much all this is gonna be used for me. I'm just gonna put all my cobblestone and dirt in here. I don't know if anyone else has came through and started using theirs yet. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So, also, let me just show off banners. This is mine. This is Kahulo's. This is Nexus B's. Stuck at Gaming. It's random doors that are gone. It's like not even all of them. Anyway. Where was I? This is Jess's. Actually, Jess has a cool design for hers. This is Droon's. This is Galash's. Watch his episode. I think he said he's gonna make an episode. Oh crap! I need a piece of glowstone for there. Also, I want to end here. says 12 rooms will expand if and when necessary. Like, I don't know if everyone's going to use this, so I didn't bother making, like, all X amount of members on the server a room. Okay, guys, so for the last part of this episode, it was intended to be me finally getting to work on the Nether Hub, but after how long my recording sessions have been, I don't know how long the episode's going to be after all my... Oh, where am I? I'm gone. Here I am. No, I'm not. Here I am. No, I'm not. Anyway, I don't know how long my episode is going to be after all my editing and all that, but just based on how much I recorded, it's quite a bit. So I don't know. Like I don't have time to start working on it now, and so just like while we're here, before I end off the episode, so I set up this little donation box, and I said, donations for Nether Hub need a lot of stone. I also need andesite, granite, diorite, nether brick, quartz, and glowstone. So a lot of people have donated a bunch of things. So my red sandstone, I really don't think it's enough. Actually, I counted the numbers. How many the amount of red sandstone slabs I need is 320, and I don't think this will make me 320. But let's see. So, alright, so that doesn't look like 320, does it? Or does that? I don't think this is 320. Let's see. 64 plus 64, that is 128. To make math easy, I'm just gonna say that's like, I'm just going to call that like 250-ish. Because I don't feel like doing that good math. Alright, so that's about 250. I still need a lot more. It's safe to say I need a lot more. So if you're wondering how I got this, we have in fact found a mesa biome, if you guys didn't know that. I don't know if I've told you guys yet, but we have a mesa. It's not a secret really, but we do, in fact, have one. So, like, I didn't want cobble or snowballs, so I don't know why people threw those in there, but whatever, thanks, cool. What, you know. Alright, so I'm going to be working on the Nether Hub. I kind of want to go into the Nether, but, like, I always, portals make me lag. Like, I don't get, like that often, but, alright, see, it wasn't so bad this time. Oh crap, I actually need to finish that. I should have brought a ender chest with me. Alright, so I haven't really began working on it. These are just kind of like the paths, like this is the path leading to the skeleton XP farm, which I have never used actually. I just want to lay down just like a little flat surface that gas can't blow up, so it'll like hopefully protect me from death. There's our nether fortress. It's right next to the portal, which is amazing. Yeah, but like this thing is gonna be flipping huge. It's all going to like start here. This is like gonna be the middle of the area. So we're basically just gonna have like a plus sign of nether portals. And they'll all be just synchronized with spawn. So the reason we're building it just at like normal level instead of like in the ceiling, one, because this thing is going to be freaking ginormous. Two, because I heard that in 1.8 it also takes into consideration the Y coordinate. Like, so if you have a portal that's like, let's say it's just at like, you know, water level or whatever. If it's in like water level in the overworld, but then it's all the way up in the ceiling in the nether, they won't synchronize correctly. So I don't know. It's just things that I've heard. So that's why we're building it just at this level. This level is actually 72. I heard that 63 or something is the ideal level. So anyway, I'm going to be working on the Nether Hub. I did show it off in one episode what the Nether Hub is intended to look like. I'm not going to show it off again in an episode because if you guys didn't see the other episode, you know, it's no big deal. Like, I mean, I guess if you really want to, you can go through and search through all of the episodes to find the one that I did that in, but it doesn't matter because you'll see it after it's built on here. One thing I'd like to say, as much as I would love to show a lot of this on camera, it's just going to be so boring. I'm going to have to keep looking over at my my other monitor, which is probably going to have my my single player world in it with the thing popped up. So that's probably what's going to be on there. So it's like I'll have my my creative world, single player, whatever, on my other screen. I'll have the server on this screen, and I'll be working on just looking back and forth. It's going to be really boring to watch. So that's why I feel like I'm not going to work on it on camera, but like as I progress in it, I will like be showing you guys updates unless I finish it all by the next episode, which would be kind of a long shot. I feel like I do not have all the materials needed to do it, but anyway, with that being said, this is going to get worked on off camera. I wanted to do like a little bit on camera. That's why I said that the last little bit that I'm going to do in my episode, which I haven't talked about, blah blah blah. Anyway, I wanted to do a little bit on camera, but that's not going to happen. So I guess I'll just have to wait. So anyway, it's the end of my episode. It's getting kind of long. Oh. Alright guys, so I hope you have a good night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. Have a great one, and I will catch you next time. See you guys.